Yeah, this is not our usual spot this time around, since our diving spot still has dirty water and swells. We also went to the west side of the island to see if it's diveable, but again, the water is dirty and muddy. People already know this spot, so I don't really have to worry about hiding it. This is just me and my brother just preparing to go in the water. Since I'm in the water, it was super murky, so the visibility sucks. Oh yeah, my brother throughout this dive, he's only using his freaking 3-prong, and I'll only be using the spear gun with just one band. This is just me thinking that you don't really need 2 band to be loaded, and we'll just be only targeting what table bass, grass, inui, manini, and maybe something good sized fish that's come by. The wave also sucks, it just keep me moving around when I'm in the bottom, just trying to, hold on to something with my left hand. While I'm at the surface, it's already starting to rain. Here's me just basically waiting for any fish to come by. But as soon as I'm running out of breath, I just went up. And it just started raining hard. For a while, it just stopped. Here's my brother with the 3-prong, and he's after the manini. As his 3-prong was loaded, he aimed for the manini and shot at it, but the fish came off. He tried 3-pronging it multiple times, but he just misses. Here I saw this wrasse. I went down on top of this rock. I forced myself to go close. He at it, shot, but it was too high, so the fish just ripped off. Our brother's still after this manini, and this time He was successful. It is my turn, and I see this fish. It's basically a wrasse. I shot. I got a fish. Here's my brother looking under these ledges and see this bunch of maninis. He picked one of the maninis as his target and he got him. The wave is not really helping me, it just keep on making me move around, so I'm basically forcing myself closer to the fish that I'm targeting. You guys might not really see it, but in front of me there was a nui. I basically just aimed and shot at it. Here's my putter. We basically just aimed down and got this wrasse. My brother don't really have anything to hold on, so he just, let the wave take him where he goes. And there's a floating lobster head over there. I did not even see what kind of fish he was aiming for, and in the very end it was just a wrasse. That's how murky it is. It's still my brother, and went down to see what's under the cave again. Don't know what he shot, and it's a mai. Here's me just floating around. Saw my brother caught a manini, so I'm basically railing in my floater in so I can just shoot his catch. my brother's string. Here we have the manini, the maili, the kupipi, and the hanole, which is also known as wrasse. Here's me, just going down. I'm looking under all these ledges to see if there's any fish, but there's nothing. While heading up, I see my brother keep on a fish, so again, I'm waiting my freaking troller to string his catch. This dive, I see this wrasse and aim at it, but unfortunately it tore off again. Here's me again, see a bunch of reef fish in the distance. I see this wrasse, so that's going to be my target. I aim and got him. Most of this dive, you see that my brothers has only been targeting the maninis. They tried to go after the micro, but they just keep their distance. Right underneath this ledge, there's these two beautiful kumus, but they're too small, so my brother is not really after them. Here's me, saw this ninui, and I'm waiting for it to come by. Once I see it, just pull the trigger. Right underneath this ledge cave, I see this palani inside. While I'm trying to bring my spear gun in, the palani went further into the freaking hole and never got him. My brother looking under the ledges to see if there's any fish, but there's none. As he turns around, you see a bunch of reef fishes, so he's basically waiting for one of them to come close. Sees one of the fish he's targeting. He aimed and it's too far. Not enough power. Again, my brother is just looking under the ledge. See a bunch of maninis. He's positioning himself for a shot. And bam, he got one. He's gone under the ledge again, seeing this group of maninis. But then this freaking paw just came out of nowhere. He tried to get one of the minis but missed. Now he changed his freaking target to the paw, but the paw just went further in the cracks. It's still my brother, and he's trying to get one of this freaking school of micro. This is just him waiting at the bottom patiently, just for one freaking micro just to come in. But they just keep their distance, so. Here's my brother again, going down, looking under all these freaking ledges. I don't even know if my brother saw this freaking whole paw just sitting around, or if he just let it go and just pass it by. But there's also me in the freaking shot where I'm also looking at the edge. At this point, we're basically going to the shore, and I'm also holding onto my brother's buoy with my left hand. I think this was my last dive, and it's just me at the bottom. I saw a freaking wrasse at the distance. I'm just waiting patiently, just coming closer. But it did not, so I just went up for air. My brother just swimming around, and in between these rock crevices, he sees some holy. As he saw one, he just aimed and he just nailed it. I think this is also my brother's last dive. Went down, see these maninis just hanging around. He picked one of them and got him. While he's swimming in for his buoy to just put in his catch in the stream, he also saw me at the bottom. I think it's just me going after the wrasse, but it did not come close, so. This was us going out of the water, and I'm just gonna play it out so you guys can see how we got out. After we got out of the water, we basically cleaned, scaled, and got our fish. us just getting ready for the small hike. And again, see you guys next time. Well, the freaking water gonna be diveable, but we'll see.
That's it. Bye.